I am Solesh Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's the opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. Prime Minister and Minister for Finance Alain Chastanet, in a marathon presentation to Parliament on Tuesday, outlined the policies underpinning the 2021-2022 budget of revenue and expenditure. The Prime Minister signaled his administration's intention to continue along the course of infrastructural projects and tourism development to revive the flagging economy. So, we ask, are you confident that the policies outlined by the Prime Minister in Tuesday's presentation could revitalize the economy? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 37% said yes, 52% said no, 4% did not know, and 7% had no comment. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
I think it addressed the main issues that would help in the revitalization of the economy and the development of the country. When you look, for example, in the question of roads, I find it ludicrous that people have criticism of the development of the road network and the rehabilitation of roads, because I equate roads to almost like the veins and arteries of a human body. Without that, nothing happens. The construction sector, I mean, if you're going to rebuild your infrastructure, you need construction to do that, to modernize your infrastructure, and that is significant. The question of tourism, I think this is the biggest economic earner in the country, and we must continue to develop the tourism sector in order to bring that cash flow into the country, which otherwise we would have to find some other means, and that cannot be done by agriculture alone.
I find like every year, most of the politicians is the same. They come, they bring all their plans, endless of talk, but the people need to see more action. They need to see more things happening that can positively impact their lives. Because you find year in, year out, is the same thing happening.
Well, ça y dit en les papiers, ils sont bons. But en nous maintenant, l'autre bande, ils sont là. Ils passent en bonne pièce pour payer pour nous cette ici. Because you can permettre nous, si vous épilette, et ça nous caen, c'est soldat, et ratata. Il pas mon pièce.
Well, the Prime Minister had a good budget. He was sounding good. It was long, 4 hours. Yeah, everything sound good, but yeah, every year the budget is always the same thing. All talk and no work. So I hope this time he's serious and he could put his talking into practice and put everything into place. Like, yeah, it was a good speech, and I understand everything he said about roads and infrastructure and everything, but tourism, and yeah, put it into practice and put it into work, please, Mr. Prime Minister.
And budgets and promises that have been made yet to be fulfilled. 5 to stay alive, yet, you've heard nothing about that. It is just alarming, the way that these guys take this country for a joke, and the people. We need to hear what is happening for our economy, our local pockets. We don't want airport road at this point in time where you have implemented Corona and all these issues where we are starving. Jobs are lost and you are doing nothing about it. It's like nothing has happened. What budget? Why not pump money into agriculture and give these farmers a livelihood? Help the businessman of the day. That is how you move an economy. Your budget into paper is a crap waste of time.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The Ministry of Education has confirmed the date for the reopening of schools for in-person classes as Monday, 19th April 2021. In-person classes have been disrupted as of the second term of the last school year, with most of the classes for the 2020-2021 academic year being held virtually. The decision to suspend traditional classes was to curtail the spread of the COVID-19 causing virus. So, we ask, are you supportive of the decision to reopen school for in-person classes at this time? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at HTS Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584 for HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.